16-181, State versus Joshua Langston, possession of drug paraphernalia, methamphetamine. I'm looking at a police statement here. Have you gone over this document?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel you understand what's set out in the police statement?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the charges against you and the range of penalty if you're convicted?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty to 2 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia and 1 count of possession of methamphetamine?
Yes, sir.
When you plead guilty, you give up your right to have a trial, and you also cannot appeal. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Other than this sentencing recommendation that's in the police statement, have you been promised anything
No.
other than that? Have you been threatened or pressured in order to get you to change your plea?
No, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you're in fact guilty, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. On or about June 9th of this year here in Baxter County, were you in possession of some drug paraphernalia and some methamphetamine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This time, sir, I accept your plea and adjudge you guilty. On each count, you'll be sentenced to 6 years in the Department of Correction. Those will run concurrent. You're ordered to pay $200 in cost, a $1,000 fine, a DNA fee of $250, a $20 booking fee, $200 in public defender fees, and a drug crime assessment of $125. And pay what you owe at the minimum rate of $100 per month, beginning within 60 days of your release. And you make your payments at the Sheriff's Department here in Baxter County.
Yes, sir.
Samuel Carrier, is that correct?
Carrier.
Burglary, theft, 16-125, 16-120, breaking or entering a theft, 16-110, possession of oxycodone, drugs and firearms, criminal mischief.
May I approach, Your Honor?
You may. Sir, I'm looking at 3 police statements here and with conditions of suspension or probation attached. Have you gone over these documents?
Yes, sir.
And have you signed each of them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you feel you understand what's set out in the police statement and the conditions?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand the charges against you and the range of penalties if you're convicted?
Yes.
Case number 16-110. Are you pleading guilty to possession of oxycodone, criminal mischief?
Yes.
Okay. Case number 16-120. Are you pleading guilty to breaking or entering and theft of property?
Yes.
And in 16-125, are you pleading guilty to residential burglary
Yes.
and theft of property?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you plead guilty, you don't get to have a trial. Do you understand that? You
Yes.
have that right.
Yes, sir.
And nor do you get to appeal. Do you understand you're giving up that right as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you entering these pleas freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Okay. There are recommendations as to what your sentence should be in these plea documents. Other than that, have you been promised anything?
No.
Okay. Has anyone pressured you or threatened you to get you to enter your plea?
No, sir.
Are you pleading guilty to these crimes because you're in fact guilty?
Yes.
Okay. In case number 16-110, on or about April 5th of this year here in Baxter County, were you in possession of some oxycodone which you didn't have a prescription for?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Criminal mischief. What, do you recall what that consists of, Ms. Chisholm? Oh, burned a hole in the back seat of the police car. Nah, you shouldn't have done that. In 16-120. On or about April 5th of this year here in Baxter County. Apparently you were in possession of some items that were stolen from a vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Did you break in the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And- okay. 16/1/25, on or about April 4th of this year here in Baxter County. Did you burglarize someone's residence?
Yes, sir.
Steal items, obviously stole items out of it.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
I'm gonna go along with this, but normally when you break into someone's home, you go to penitentiary because that's a bad deal. Nobody wants their home broken into, or particularly if they happen to be there. I know that wasn't the case here, but
Yes, sir.
at any rate, in 16/1/25, for residential burglary, sentenced to 10 years probation, condition of which is you serve 18 months in a community correctional center. Is that the understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and for theft of property, you receive 6 years probation. You pay $200 in cost, a $1,000 fine, a DNA fee of $250, $20 booking fee, $200 in public defender fees, $3,803.92 in restitution. Case number 16/120, for breaking and entering, you placed on 6 years probation, a condition of which is you serve 18 months in community correction center. For the theft of property misdemeanor, 60 days to county jail. You ordered to pay $200 in cost, a $1,000 fine, a $250 DNA fee, a $20 booking fee, $200 in public defender fees. Finally, in 16/110, for possession of oxycodone, 6 years probation, conditioned on serving 18 months in community correction center. For criminal mischief, 30 days in the county jail. You pay $200 in cost, a $1,000 fine, DNA fee of $250, $20 booking fee, $200 public defender fees, $100 in restitution. Pay what you owe at the minimum rate of $100 per month, beginning within 60 days after your release. You make your payments here to the Sheriff's Department in Baxter County.
Yes, sir.